What are the questions?
Is the power of attorney assuming liability?
That's a good question. The answer is no, as long as they're acting as a power of attorney.
In good faith?
Yeah, my father, there's two types of liability. There's liability either to the person representing me, and that's where you go good faith, they're doing what they're supposed to, that type of thing. The other liability is, and it talks about right here, this is the Texas form. The Oklahoma has something very similar as to the agent. How do you sign your name? There isn't a magic way to do it, but I'll give you an example. My dad was admitted to St. Mary's over in Enid. They hand me, you know how they do when you go to the hospital, or they hand you a bunch of paperwork. Okay, sign this, sign this. Well, I'm doing what I should as a lawyer. I'm reading it. And it's saying, you're going to be, the undersigned here, guys, would be liable for all charges and stuff like that. And I hand it back to her and I said, I'm not signing that. I said, I'll sign it as power of attorney for my dad. And she says, no, you have to sign it. I said, no, I don't. I will sign it. I've got his power of attorney. Here's his power of attorney. I will sign it on his behalf. So what I'm doing is when I sign Craig Riffle, agent for or POA for or whatever it is, Daryl Riffle, I'm binding him. I'm not binding me. So the two questions about liability we'll ask is one, to the agent, or the agent to the principal, but the other one, by acting as agent, is that going to make me liable for anything? Now, if I go in and I sign, yes, I sign individually, Craig Riffle, that could. And I've had those arguments before where people have done that. So, but that's what this instruction, disclosure, either say your agent or attorney in fact, that's what the Texas form says. Oklahoma is very similar. It says sign it that very similarly, that way.